Hey guys, MonsterMatt here, and welcome back once again to Into the Breach. We are here for our next and not quite final video, showcasing the hazardous mechs, the last of the standard purchasable teams. We still have random squads, a custom squad, and the secret squad, which I'm looking forward to. I think that's new. We've gotten a lot of achievements done, but not all of them. So yeah, the hazardous mechs are next. We have the leap mech, the unstable mech, and the nano mech. And these ones' theme is they do catastrophic amounts of damage to everything around them, but they can heal up with this. So let's go over their abilities one at a time. The leap mech, which has 5 health and 4 move in his prime class, has hydraulic legs. He can leap to a tile, damaging itself and adjacent tiles. That one's going to be hard to deal with, I think. I'm hoping it has a building immune upgrade, because that's going to be a real pain in the neck otherwise, but we'll see. The unstable mech, which has bitchin' tank treads, has a big damn cannon, which fires a powerful projectile that causes damage to itself, and pushes itself as well, and its target. So both things, so both itself and what it hits get pushed back. The target takes 2 damage, it takes 1 damage, they hurt themselves. It's gonna be a bit of a struggle to keep these guys alive. He's got 3 health, he's got 5 at least, so like they're reasonably healthy at least. And finally, the flying nano mech with the most move. Well, it's tied with the elite mech for most move, but the least health, which has an acid projector, which fires a projectile that applies acid and pushes, which is going to be good because that means that these guys do double damage. The one thing that makes this whole shindig even possible is the Viscera nanobots that this mech also has, which means that mechs heal 1 damage every time they deal a killing blow, which is going to be absolutely instrumental for keeping these guys up and running. Now, their achievements are some of the most intense I've seen. Heal 10 mech health in a single battle. That one's pretty straightforward. Overkill, deal 8 damage to a unit with a single attack, which is going to be just, I mean, I'm assuming we'll have to crank the unstable mech full of reactor cores and just up the damage on its cannon to as high as we can get it, to at least a 4. But the big one is immortal. You must finish all 4 corporate islands without a mech being destroyed at the end of a battle even once. That one is going to take me a while. I am bad at this. Not any further ado, though. Also, I've put Quan, our lovely mech can move through enemy units guy, who is also packing +1 mech reactor and +2 mech HP. He is gonna go in. I'm tempted to put him in the unstable mech, although the leaping mech is pretty much a good choice too. I mean, the leaper only has 3 health. This one's 5. Wait, wasn't that the other way around a minute ago? No, it wasn't. Okay. So no, I'm gonna put him in the leaping mech. That way, it has 5. It has 5. They both have tons and tons of health, which will hopefully help keep us through. So let's go spew things with acid and jump all over their faces. Now, I don't really know where the best place this is going to be. This place has the most spread out buildings generally. I guess I'm gonna base it on what the enemies are, because here we have the armor scion, the regeneration scion, the health scion, and the blast scion. Acid does get through armor, so that might be a good choice for this team, because they do have acid by default, which is quite nice. The leaders matter too. That's a robot leader, scorpion leader, scion leader, goo leader. Not sure. Let's examine our upgrade options before we choose that. Okay, so hydraulic legs, +1 damage to each, and +1 damage to only things around you. I mean, that's a lot. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. More health would be nice, though. What about you? 1 damage each. Oh, there's no building immunity on either of you. The +1 heal is real nice, though. I will say that. That's gonna be a problem, though. I mean, there's no immunity at all for either of you. Oh, that's brutal. Sure, you know what? Sure. Let's just deal with this. 2 damage everywhere, 2 damage all over the place. Let's go with. Just take this one. It's fine. Alright, come on, Dewey Alms. Let me through. Let's see. We have air support on this one, which is real good. Although I think the Viscera nanobots only count if we kill them, so it might not count. Not killing the volatile Vec might be a real challenge on these guys, though. To the point that I'm going to take this off again, because I don't know how we're going to be able to not kill it otherwise. Some more health instead. Or I suppose I could always put Quan in this mech instead. But I don't think it's any better, really. So, let's just deal with it. Bite the bullet. One thing I do like about these guys is they're pretty mobile, especially the walker mech, the leaping mech. It is extraordinarily mobile, which is quite nice. Okay. And this one flies, which is also pretty useful. Just go woohoo! We're gonna want to block these things as much as possible, because having to hurt myself is just no fun, although being able to kill stuff immediately like that is real nice. I'm gonna just have you sit there for the moment, Nadia. I think these two are, sorry, this team is probably the one I've seen that is the most late game oriented. Because I've not seen anything else that is just so absurdly weighted towards getting towards the end of the playthrough. Because healing 10 damage in one go, that's not so bad. But having to do 8 damage in one hit and not losing a mech the entire time is a tall order. No question about that. Can you get over there? No, you can't. Alright. You go there. You're just gonna hop over here, honestly. Now, what am I doing? What am I doing? Move the flying one. What am I doing? I'm a fool. I am a foolish fool. We all knew this. I'm gonna jump in the water too, I guess, but nah. Over there's fine. I wish there was a way to bunker down and protect yourself against things that come up, but that would be too easy, I suppose. All right. See, that's gonna be a problem right there, because it's gonna drop in the water if I do anything to it. There's only 1 damage. I think so I can deal with that. You're hitting me, you're hitting me. So all I need to do with you, really. And I would absolutely love to deal with you, but if I push you in the water, you die, and that's gonna not work out for me. So, heal yourself. I should have done the jump there and knocked him into the water first. Oh, I'm playing like a fool already. Not good. There. Just take it. It'll hurt. We got lots of health on this guy at least. That's the one thing. The one nice thing here is I have 7 health on this mech now, which is a hell of a lot of health. Everyone's going after my mechs. That's good. That means I can just leap froggity frog there. He'll still hit that building, which is less good, but didn't kill the thing. Got the. I mean, we got our objective, so that'll have to do for now. Destroy the dam. I think I can handle that. Destroying is kind of what we do here with these guys. All lined up and pretty for us. Look at that. And that's so lovely. All in a lovely little row. Well. I mean, that's one way to do it, I guess. But, what other options might we have? You push with that, don't you? Don't want you to push. I would shove you in the water, but you still can't get there, so that doesn't matter. Gonna have you block. I can't. I'll kill you. Never mind. Can you just block your own thing for me, please? Thank you. There. Have some acid. It's good for you. Builds character. Also, I'll be wanting that health back, so if you don't mind, gimme. And that's a lot of things coming out of the earth to kill me, so if you don't mind, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill that. Shame that killing that dam didn't count for acid for me. Sorry, for the nanobots. Oh well. Alright, you all have armor now, which means you're slightly harder to kill. Well, that's okay. I can fix that. Mostly by killing you. Alright, I'm in the water. Doesn't work so well, does it? Oop. Beautiful. And now I'm in the acid. Everyone's in the acid. Okay, that answers that question. I can commit suicidal acts and still live. Good to know. Sploosh. Okay, that went much better. So these guys do a tremendous amount of damage, which is one thing I was kind of hoping there'd be a team like this. The rampant pushing of the jump mech is maybe a bit of a concern for me, but the cannon mech does a tremendous amount of damage, which is just a lot of fun. I do wish it didn't hurt itself quite so much, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I don't think I need 7 health on you. I'm gonna go ahead and put damage back into this to do 2 damage per jump instead of 1. I may come to regret that, but we'll see. Let's, blocking isn't really the thing that we do here. These guys are not that great. Well, I mean, they're fine at blocking with their own bodies, but they tend to kill stuff instead of push stuff. And again, the little acid spitter mech is kind of good for that, so, let's give it a try. Because, hey, there's landmines! Who doesn't love landmines? I think I've said that before. It sounds familiar to my ears. We got a pod. Good job. No, leave that alone, please. That is mine. You can't have that. Will the push count as me killing the pod, or will it just land on it? I guess we'll find out. Hey, pod secured. Lovely. No, that's not gonna work. Why can't fly? Actually, maybe I can just push it off to one side. That one, because my flyer can't deal with that. Right. That makes sense. I should have thought of that. Oh well. My own clumsy bumbling aside. Taking damage, taking damage one way or the other this way, I guess. Well, this way I do have one more thing on the field, which is not so good. My fault, my bad. You're dead, that's nice. You're dead, that's also nice. Alright, well, as we've just learned, I can just do this and it'll be fine. That's not what I wanted to do exactly. I wanted to move there and then jump there, but I messed it up. Alright, I have to block back spawning. I kind of forgot there. Whoopsie! I actually find that kind of more difficult on teams like this one. Because you tend to jump around too much to actually get it, you know, to do these things successfully. Which is a bit of an issue, but whatever. Oh, I can't get that far, can I? Drat. One more space and I could have just leapt across the whole map and taken him out. Would have been awesome. Double kill, double heal. That's pretty cool. Okay. Block that. Let's do at least some blocking. You take 2 damage now because you're acided? No, only 1. Okay, good to know. Still learning. Well, you're all annoyingly not dead. I actually came out of that with more health than I did going into it. Okay, so being at low health isn't exactly a bad thing for these guys as long as you do it right. Also good to know. Time pod and coal plant, check. Did not block enough Vec though. Might get partial credit. Nope, I did not. That's okay. Power and pods will have to do. We got a reactor core. That's going in the tank. Although having the +1 heal would be absolutely phenomenal. I would love that so much. So much. But alas. Well, I suppose I could always take it out and put it into one of the other mechs. It's not a science class thing. I could just take it out and put it into there if I wanted to. In hindsight, I wish I thought of that earlier. He does have the extra power from Quan. If I put Quan in here, that would be also true of that, but that wouldn't be that helpful, I don't think. It's fine. Let's go ahead and up the damage to the cannon as well, I guess. Then again, there's less potential for the cannon to get double heals like the jumper has. So maybe we don't want to do that just this moment. I'll put it in the tank, but I'm gonna give it more health or move. Health. As we're trying to not ruin our bots, let's go with health. Defend the satellite launches or defend the artillery support. I do like my artillery support. Could do with some more reputation though. Now, if I go about this correctly, the jumper mech should be really good here because I can just jump like diagonally to the satellite launches. I see. If I prepare to jump to there, this has to go somewhere though, doesn't it? Okay, so if I move you, I shoot you, you slide back to there, and then you're stuck there, so the jumping there isn't gonna work. It's not really any better place to jump to is the thing, so you just go block that. You're not helping this time around. Use you to push that. But if I backslide into him, does that hurt me more, or does it just kill him? Don't know. It is indeed going to hurt me more. Oh well. Let's go this way then. And it still counts for double kill. Oh, very nice. Bravo. I approve wholeheartedly. It's all about strategic recoil then. Oh, this one's easy. All I need to do here is just move a little bit. Move you here. And cannonball! Double kill. The landing in the fire, maybe not so good. What if I hit with acid? Will it put out the fire? It's probably a terrible question, but I kind of want to find out. Not that way, though, because he'll die. In fact, in any direction I can shoot you in, you'll die. So let's put that one on the back burner for now. Let's not do that. All right. All right, now we have a nice big open area in the middle for us to wreck around in. This should be good. All right. Could hop there and do that. Guaranteed at least a single kill. But I am still burning, which is less good. The only one I need to move is you and you on you. So let's prioritize that before we get too crazy with all this. If I jump there, I get a double kill. That's preferable. That's better. And for you, I just need to do some shenanigans to this effect. Just push you out of the way, I guess, but that would, well... I mean... yeah, that works. For now. Really gotta fix that Mecha of mine before he burns to death. I'm also wondering if the suicide tactics will count against for my immortal achievement. Because they don't technically die. But they technically do at the same time, so I really don't know. Yeah, you're gonna go right there. Cowabunga! Because, like, I die and then I come back to life, you know? Like, I live, I die, I live again. Lord of Valhalla, yada yada, Mad Max, yay, good movie. Boom! Oh, I got the healing achievement. Cool, I didn't even realize. Okay, cool, yay! I wasn't even trying for that one. I mean, I suppose in general I was, but not specifically. I kind of wish if it would tell you if you were still eligible for the immortal one, because that is one thing maybe that it could do for you, is tell you if you're still eligible for it, because it's quite the distance, you know? But it's not telling me that. I mean, it doesn't tell you one way or the other if you do or don't. Destroy the goo monster. The goo monster. Goo monster. It's fine. These guys should do pretty well with that, actually. If I shove you in the water, do you die? I mean, you went through the water just now. I would assume no, but who knows, really? I'm gonna need you to not hit that building, please. No. I really do want to find out if this thing... oh, I shouldn't have put you there, should I have? Drat. It's a bit premature to use that, but... okay, so no, it doesn't kill it. It is goopable enough. Oh, it says right there, submerged. Oh no, that's just that it is in water now. Durr. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and push you this way, actually. For no real reason other than I just want to. We're gonna get rid of that pesky armor while we're at it. That's a triple threat to the building. You act first, of course you do. You guys aren't attacking at all, which is kind of fine. Okay, good. Really love an opportunity for a double kill. I'm running low on health here. That'd about do it. But this is kind of a mess. He's going that way. You're going that way. You're hitting me, which doesn't really matter as much. You're hitting the corporate tower. Oh, this is bad. That's a lot happening at once. to go leaping across all the way to here, which, ooh, actually, this might work. But it doesn't deal with him is the problem. That. Come on, resist. Come on, resist. Pretty please. Nope. Okay. The focus on killing some goops then. Go that way if you don't mind, because I'm gonna do this. Which does horrible, horrible things to my power grid, but the triple kill was just delicious. I'm gonna need you to not do that if you don't mind, actually. Cool, I didn't even achieve anything with that. All I've done is horrible, horrible, horrible damage to my own infrastructure. Oh, I'm a destructive influence. I ruin all around me. Hey, +1 mech reactor. Excellent. I'm gonna go buy some more of that, and I can just load you full of cannon. Repairing 1 mech will affect all mechs. Oh, you are beautiful. What do you got? Missile barrage. Hits every enemy on the map. That's a thing of beauty. I'm tearing up here. Mercury Fist is a ground smash. It deals huge damage and pushes adjacent tiles. What is with all these really good weapons appearing all of a sudden? I mean, that one not so much, but these two are great. I mean, this one especially is really good. I would love to give that to the Stomp Mech. Because, you know, on account of the fact that it doesn't actually get him killed. Okay, well, I can only afford one of these anyway. I really want to get the repair field most of all, though. Like, this is good, that's amazing. So... okay, alright. How am I gonna do this now? Because I mean, I'm assuming it means that like the passive repair, or sorry, not passive, sorry, the active repair is what this affects. But if it's somehow tripped off of Viscera nanobots, I think I would just die of happiness. It won't. And, like there's no way that it would do that, but I would die of happiness if it did. Not powered, eh? You know, do that in a second. So it fits there. I only have 1 reactor core is the problem, and I need 3 for this one. It's a lot. +1 damage each is definitely useful, but I don't know. This team is hard because it requires you to make a lot of decisions. Decisions. You know what, I'm putting it in you because I do want to get the 2 damage upgrades eventually. For now, I'm thinking I'm going to put it into move. Just to increase our overall mobility, because that is definitely useful. Wow. I mean, it's not telling me I can't get immortal, but I'm still kind of... I'm not real sure. But I'm going to leave this one here, guys. Yeah. If nothing. I'm not sure where the thought was going. But yeah, this has been the hazardous mechs. They're definitely hazardous. Both of themselves and everything around them. As we just saw, I just ruined half my own town. But that was my own, you know, hastiness more than anything else. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed seeing this and have some ideas as to how you guys might use this team. I'll be back next time for, I think, the random, some random team wackiness to see how that plays out. Because there's achievements for that as well, I believe. Let me check here. Oh. These are challenge runs. That's for something else, though, I think. But there's a whole slew of achievements on the main menu that you can see for random and for custom loadouts. So I'll cover those a bit more in the next one. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. And for now, the MonsterMatt out. Bye-bye! Just a note, apparently it does tell you when you can't get immortal anymore, so yeah.